All right, guys, the next word we're going to look at is 52-week high. This word is going to give us an understanding about the health of the stock, and it's going to get us to a point where we can actually make some judgment calls on it. So let's explore it. Basically, the 52-week high is just that, isn't it? It's the highest point of the stock in the past rolling 52 weeks. So what information do we get when we look at a 52-week high? Now, one piece of information that a 52-week high gives us is that it's relative strength over the past 52 weeks. So if a stock has hit a new 52-week high, say 3 days ago, you can logically assume that that stock has been receiving a lot of buying strength, that stock probably has good earnings, that stock's probably liked by people on the street, that stock is well received by investors because it just hit a high for the year. On the other hand, if that 52-week high had happened earlier in the year, let's say it happened in February of this year, well, if the stock price is much lower than that time, you make a logical conclusion again. You say, you know what, this thing is not really doing too well, and it's almost 20 weeks away from its 52-week high. So this stock is weak. Now what I've done here is I've pulled up a 52-week high. You just put this into Google and say, give me a list of stocks that have hit a 52-week high. And this comes from investing.com. And here we look at it. These are basic alphabetical, and it's giving you all these stocks that have hit a brand new 52-week high. Because these are so many stocks that have hit a 52-week high, that also tells us something about the nature of the market, doesn't it? It tells us that if so many stocks are continuing to hit their 52-week highs today, it implies that the market is in an upswing and things are looking very good. So let's look at this stock here, Carvana. This is its data. So here we can see this guy's hit a 52-week high at $250.21. Fine. Let's check it out. So here is a 5-year chart and of course the max chart. And this thing came out in 2017. Now, what if I pull up a 1-month chart? Boom. If the 52-week high was today, obviously the mark will be up here. And you can see that this thing kind of moved up even in this past month. So there you have it, 52-week high. Now, how would you use it in a sentence? I want us to end every segment by saying, how do we use this in a sentence? This is how I would use it in a sentence. You know what? Carvana hit a new 52-week high today. I think the stock's doing well. You know what? Tesla hit another 52-week high. It hit one yesterday, it hit one again today. So then you and your friends could say, hey, is Tesla doing well? Why does it keep hitting new and new 52-week highs? And it goes on and on. And if this is a 52-week high, what do you think the next video is? 52-week low. Let's get to it.